Okay, so let's do some winter picks. These are going to be some ones that I'm going to be wearing this winter of 2018 and 2019. If you're familiar with my channel, I focus a lot on vintage fragrances. Now, there are some moderns in here, but it's mostly vintage. So let's get to it. The first one, this is Yatagan. And this one I'm just getting to know. This is a very good fragrance. If you like things along the line of Polo or Aramis Devon, it'll surely be one you'll like. And this is one that's still available. It's a little bit different than those two, but a lot of people find them kind of similar to it. This one is a little bit more vegetable, but yeah, yet again. So that's the first one. And the next three are going to be discontinued, so they might be harder to find. If you're able to find them, search them out, if possible. The first one is Halston Catalyst. This is a fragrance that came out in the late either in the late 80s or early 90s. I forgot the year off the top of my head, but this is a nice spicy fragrance. It's very spicy. So a beautiful scent. It's now discontinued, so it will be a little bit more of a hunt. If possible, try to get the non-Elizabeth Arden version. I believe the one that's by Parfums International. The Elizabeth Arden version is still pretty similar. It's just not as strong. But Halston Catalyst, that's a good one. Now, this next one, well, it's not technically discontinued, but the original formula is discontinued. So, if you can find the original formula by Swank, try to go with that one, and that would be Jade East. It's another spicy vegetable one. It's like spicy green, very good. Jade East. Do not get the Regency version that's out. The formula is bought by Regency and it's just butchered now. So if you can, try to find a vintage bottle by Swank, and that's a very good one. It goes very good with if you take a shave and you use the Clubman lilac vegetable. Those two go very good together. And next we're going to have another discontinued. So if you can find it, it's quite expensive now. But I paid $100 for this bottle and it was well worth it. This is Calvin. Now this came out in I believe in 1980 or 81. I can't remember off the top of my head. But this is, if you like Azaros Pour Homme and Drakkar Noir, you'll really like this one. Calvin's kind of like a combination of those two. It's very good. Next we have Bijan. Now I did a comparison on the two Bijans. Bijan is definitely the classic male fragrance. It's a beautiful fragrance. If you were to bottle it today in a niche bottle, it would probably sell like hotcakes, and all the niche heads would be going crazy for it. This is just a beautiful classic fragrance. Definitely, if you can find the vintage version, it's definitely worth better than the new version. So, Bijan, I gotta watch that edge. Yep, gotta watch that edge. You can go there, Mr. Bijan. Next up, we have a more modern one. This one's grown on me. Roberto Capucci, Italian house, been around for a very long time. This is like spicy, rosy, musky, dark, incensey type of scent. Some people have compared it to that Black Afghano by Nasamato. So I've never really smelled that one, but I like it. It's pretty dark. It'll be great for the cold weather. It's really growing on me. So this is a good one, and this just came out I think in 2017. So this is probably the most modern one on this list, but it's a good one. It's really grown on me. You can pick it up relatively inexpensively. So next up, we gotta go with Giacomo di Giacomo. Yes, this is a good one. If you like spiciness, clove, tobacco, it's a very nice dark fragrance for the winter time, and it's just perfect for the winter time. I really like it a lot. This one's really growing on me, and I did a review on that recently, so check it out if you can. Giacomo di Giacomo. Alright, I'm gonna have to clear some bottles here so we don't have any more accidents. And yeah, I'm really liking that Giacomo. Definitely a good one. Next up, this is an old favorite. I don't think this has been on a list ever of mine, but it's definitely one worth checking about. This is Giorgio Red. If you like ambery leather type of scents, this came out in the early 90s. It's a really good scent. It's very strong. It's a nice powerhouse. Giorgio Red, definitely worth checking out. And we have another Giorgio Pour Homme. If you like patchouli, benzoin, type of scents, this is a very good one. It's very patchouli heavy. I really like this one a lot, and this was definitely a powerhouse back in the 80s. I believe it's not as strong as it was. I've had trouble finding a vintage bottle that at an affordable price, so I only have the current version, but as far as I'm concerned right now, the current version is really good. I really enjoy wearing it. And I remember being in malls when I was a kid in the 80s, and you could just smell it everywhere. It was very popular. And that's Giorgio Beverly Hills Pour Homme. And next up we have this one of the other modern ones on the list. I only have two moderns. This is Halston Man Amber. If you like benzoin, rosy, ambery type of scents, this one's a good one. This had some hype a couple of years ago. I picked it up really cheap last year. I ended up buying this bottle and a backup bottle because I know it's discontinued now, and I really enjoyed it right off the bat. So this is a good one, and I had to get a backup bottle because I enjoyed it so much, and I know pretty soon it's going to become very hard to find. So that's Halston Man Amber. And last but not least, if you like spicy, honeyed, masculine scents, Boss No. 1. Yes, Boss No. 1. This is a good one. I'm really enjoying this one. It's along the lines of Kuros and Ted Lapidus. Right now, the boss is the star over those two for me right now. So that's boss bottle number 1. And there we go. That's our winter fragrances. It's going to be hard to fit all these in the camera, but definitely worth checking out if you like classic or more manlier type of scents. So there you go. And I hope you all have a good holiday season and a good winter. I really enjoy winter because I get to wear these heavier fragrances. And I'll be back with my minis collection part 2 soon. And that'll about do it for now. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.